Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Skyedome Kringle. My name is Peter Susovich. We've got a great match here for you tonight in the continuation of Skyedome Superleague. We've got the Clayton Fossils up against CSV in the singles. We're just getting some details up on the screens now. Which is fantastic. I'll share the YouTube link. If anyone wants to jump on YouTube, it's up there now. Now, our matches for today will be Mark Wilson, who's just on the mat now with the white balls, and he's up against Jared Boyd or Spike Boyd from Melbourne. So we'll keep you up to date. We've had some fantastic singles matches 2 weeks, which will continue. We'll be here tonight, Thursday night, and hopefully Friday night. And we'll get the two happening. We're in the first end. And again, we'll get you up to date with scores and just go around the grounds and tell you what's happening. Just a reminder, the first end is just worth one shot, folks. Pretty much a roll-up. So first end, you can get 4 shots, but end of the day, scoreboard's only going to reflect one shot. We'll keep you up to date. Keep you up to date with some sponsors, what's happening around the region. Also, tournaments interstate. Keep up to the latest news with the halftime heroes as well. What's happening in footy around the peninsula. And keep you all up. Just chuck your post there. I see Gary's already joined us from up north. Great to see. Thanks, Gary. Going for a name tonight, folks. We want 75, just a simple number, 75 reactions there, or interactions. Give me a smile, give me a sad face, give me the thumbs up, give me the thumbs down, whatever you want. I just want 75 reactions. Get happening as Mark comes in on the forehand. Samio McNeil, the marker tonight. Just try and keep you up to date with the camera work that we got here as well. Our friends from Caulfield will be coming down on Thursday night. They'll be adopting a similar system. Okay, Ches, how you going? Great. We'll keep you up to date with the boys over on Rick 6 and 7, I believe. Again, any topics, just throw them down. But please put them on the on the Halftime Heroes Facebook page. Sammy's just making a call there. It'll be up to the two singles players. Brendan Elliott. G'day, Brendan. How you been? Brendan to be pretty happy with Somerville's performance on the weekend. Classic match out there at Devon Meadows. Minus go measure here. Yeah. Get the tape out. Never know. Got a full camera access tonight, so we'll keep an eye on what's going on. We'll keep you up to date with the scoreboards as well. Let me tell you what's happening. So it's Mark Wilson, of course, for the Fossils, and Jared Spike Boyd for CSV. In the fours, it'd be David Grossley-Muir, Jeff Parker, Nigel Henderson, and Ronnie Arnold. And for the Fossils, as I just wait for this ball to come down. So Mark will take that and we'll just adjust the scoreboard for you there. The Fossils taking the early lead. Comes on the mat now. Hitting all right. See how it goes in. Very nicely. With here from Jared. Comes in very nicely. We'll just sit behind. We've put our new strike as well, so that'll be in function on Thursday night. We've just put the guide up and we'll have the cameras up and going. Cuts in very nicely, just a touch late. I'd like to thank our volunteers. If you're in the area, folks, pop in. There's chicken corn soup and lasagna. And I think there's some dessert there as well. So $5 for a great feed. $5 for chicken corn soup and $5 for lasagna. Jared comes in. We'll get a collect here. No, just breezes past. Good numbers already watching, so fantastic. Again, if anyone wants the Vimeo link, please yell out. I can chuck that up there as well. Just comes on the opposite side. Change. Nice length, but width just a touch wide. Jared, similar line. We'll just go a bit of length. Might be in position for two here. Definitely one in a measure. And the length will get him. So CSV currently leading 1-0. While they're coming down to have a look, let's swap over and go to camera 4 and have a quick look. And we can see the scores there. So the Fossils are leading 1-0 in the fours. We'll go through the team very shortly. Then we've got the Cobras up against the Stingrays. We'll go through those scores as well. So we'll be back very shortly on that rink. Sammy just updating the scores. CSV picking up just the one by the looks of it. Yes, just the one. And I had the scores around the wrong way, so we'll fix that up. And that'll be the completion of the second end. Reminder, 25 ends. $25 ends, or first to 21, or if 8 o'clock beats the both of them. So we'll see what happens there. Mark Wilson spots in very nicely. Good atmosphere down here. Weather's not bad. Currently on the scoreboard showing 10.1 degrees, but no wind, so definitely no wind chill. And very still conditions. G'day, Vince. How you travelling? Thanks for jumping on. Also, David Clark, young Sammy marking. Yes, correct. As I suspect, Mark Wilson holding there, potentially one. Jared Boyd. I believe Jared's from the Melbourne Bowling Club. Bit of length there will go long. Fabulous Phil's just serving up supper. Phil, how you been?
Very good, thank you, Peter.
Just make sure your volumes are good. Yes, they're good.
Yes. I've had a few comments on the vol.
What, down, around?
Oh,
Our voices are
sort of
squeaky?
in or out, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Well, for those people,
I mean, it is all constructive feedback that I've been given.
I was about to launch and just
No.
say, turn up your hearing aids, folks.
No, well, I actually heard it
Yep.
when I was watching later with somebody, and it was. Mine was sort of in and out, but it got better a bit later on.
It's okay. We don't mind that. We like feedback. Sometimes. Maybe not.
Yeah, well, this should be a good match, I have to tell you. Mark did play here last week, and that's the thing. We have 6 teams. We have 3 rink variants. So what's going to happen, Pete, is that each team won't get to play on the variant 3 times because there's 5 matches and there's 6 teams, right? So it physically can't happen. So we've got a couple today that it's the second match out on 5-6, so they won't be playing on 5 and 6 for the remaining 2. So at the end of the day, Pete, you have to play on the rink. Everyone plays on the same rink.
Just about balls, folks. That's all it is.
Oh, it's never about just
About the spirit of the game. It's interesting. People, a couple of umpires came up. SUA umpires came up and had a chat, which was fantastic from Team S CSV.
Really?
Yeah, they commended us for a recent interview we did with Russell Davidson, the head of AFL umpiring on the southeast.
Really?
That's what, Phil, we
They're,
just get around. I mean,
they're playing bowls here,
yes, they're playing bowls here tonight.
and they're umpires.
I believe goal umpires.
Ah, yes.
So Mark taking the win there and picking up one.
So I said, I think this will be a good match. Once you get your line, particularly on the clubhouse side, it's very, very true. It is the wider side, no question of doubt. And I see, Pete, that you've moved the cable.
Yes.
Yes,
So anticipation is growing for Thursday night.
Thursday night, Skycam,
Yep.
and maybe
And Friday,
no promises, or do
no,
we make promises?
we're making promises.
We are.
Yes.
Be very careful.
Well, the crowd, Phil, the crowd numbers are saying we have to do it,
They've been fantastic, Pete.
folks.
You going to share some of that data or not?
Yeah, we've had over 185,000 views in the last 7 days.
185,000.
Over.
180 Ks.
Yep.
That's amazing, isn't
So, and we're on track for the month at the moment.
it? Yes.
We're on track for 500,000.
Get out.
So we're currently just a touch over 400,000,
Wow.
but we're on track for 400. So we're going Friday night.
Wow.
We normally pick up around 15,000 people a night.
Get out.
I've set the crew out there. I just want 75 likes, folks, 75 reactions.
Wow. Well, that should be possible.
Already big numbers watching. We're up in huge numbers actually watching at the moment, especially on Facebook and YouTube, which is great.
Well, we kind of know I'm sure our good friends down in Gippy will be there.
Kenny Burns is saying the sound quality is not that good. Right.
Oh.
Just double check. We're getting the AOK from our sound producer, but we'll just go into the app. Because, yep.
That's you, isn't it?
Apparently. We don't want to disappoint the...
And production. And production. That's you, isn't it? Apparently. We're listening to it, and it sounds...
It's coming through AOK.
Well, maybe where it's sounding a little bit average, maybe we might ask which platforms he's watching it on. How is it?
He's definitely watching it on Facebook.
He's on Facebook, all right. Cool.
So sometimes Facebook doesn't like.
No.
But YouTube, or if you want the Vimeo link, just shell out and you can
no
jump,
ads.
Or refresh your screen.
There's
a refresh the screen. That's a good one.
So is Mark holding 2 here?
Yes, he is. Could be holding 3 actually.
Okay, so back one is the indicator of the shot bowl. Will it change his hand? No. Yes, it does. He does change his hand. Not as wide this side as we know, but if you get it weight correct, it'll be
here.
fine.
Might go narrow.
It's going narrow, but will he come in? Oh, he hits it. Could have made shot with that.
Yes.
Could have made shot.
Sammy already keen on the ball. He's pointing the finger straight at Spike.
He's saying Spike 1?
That's what we'll have a look where we go down and
Spike
see.
1. Spike. Call it Spike. Spike 1. Yes, Spike 1, Sammy.
Picks up the
so
bat.
He did pick up 1 through that, which was good. Very early on, as far as the other scores are concerned, but CSV in the 4s up 2-1 after 2 ends. Singles, MIB 4-3. at this stage. But MIB up 4-zip in the fours. And the Cobras are up 4-2. Oh, wow, I can't quite see. 2 over on rink 5 at this moment. And the Cobras down 1-4 in the fours. All about 2 ends. And remembering, folks, the first end was always you don't have any trial ends. However, the maximum you can win on your first end is only 1. Therefore, the maximum to go down is 1. So it's like a trial end, but with some consequences, and being the minimum consequence being just the 1 shot. You liking the Sanya, Pete?
Mm.
Yeah, I specifically took extra time on that yesterday.
Beautiful, Phil.
Yep. No, it was the extra time I took in taking it out of the freezer.
Freezer.
Yeah, I thought I did an excellent job on that. Not everyone can do it. Mind you, I almost put it in the oven with the paper top and not realise you had
Ooh,
to take it off and put the tin foil on it.
it's a gap that'll push Spike's ball forward. Big week last week, Phil, with bowls. Some
Yes.
great matches in singles and double
Oh,
in pairs there.
a lot of people commented. A lot of people commented. Now we've got the BPL here on Sunday, actually, Pete.
This Sunday.
Yes.
Mm.
8 teams. I think it's still open if anyone else likes to enter. I think we've got team Mackie McIlvain, Mr. Vinny McIlvain
Yep.
so it must be a Traralgon team. I'm sure that's his primary club. I could be wrong. Couple of Kringle teams, one from Frankston, another one from Clayton. Haven't had a good look at it, but remembering everyone has to be from the same club.
And the format, Phil?
It's 2 sets plus, and if it's a set all, then there's a tiebreak.
Yeah.
So
Top,
pretty
team through or
pretty,
just the couple?
well, we're waiting on the numbers, Pete. That will determine how many go through. So if there's 4, usually, look, it will depend on the numbers and what happens. So, yeah, still room for a few more. So that's Sunday.
Comes
But
down.
it's busy, Pete. In fact, the only day that nothing's happening this week is, yeah, there isn't a day something's happening
They've
here.
chopped the block.
Monday singles, Tuesday Super League, Wednesday morning and afternoon session of triples. Got to get in quick for that one. Thursday Super League, Friday Super League, Saturday random 3-bowl triples, and then on Sunday it's the BPL.
No, great. It's all happening everywhere.
And last Sunday we had a rip broader birthday party booking here, Pete. We had 2 live bands, not 1, 2 live bands. And that went from 12 through to 6 p.m. Great time had by all. So there's plenty happening. Plenty happening at the Kringle Bowling Club.
And Phil's, I suppose, some. It's what are we in? We've gone past the 1st of July, so most people now call it hunting season.
Hunting season.
And the first big duck out of the hunting season has to be Breeny going to Mount Eliza. Be quiet there, Phil.
No, I'm just looking. Buzzy Price has sent me something, and it's in Egyptian.
Cryptic.
I'm trying to work out what he's saying. Put me in, Phil. Boo. Oh, BPL is what he tried to say.
Oh, well, easy.
Well, you've got to do it yourself, Buzzy. You've got to go and use your bowls link and get in on events and to do it, which would be great. Great man was up here having a practice earlier today.
I saw Buzz in the car park. He gave us the wave on the way out.
Oh, the Royal Wave.
It's good, Pete. How you going?
Yeah.
But Breeny's gone to Mount Eliza.
Well, so it says. And I can't say it won't be, but it was like a self-notification, wasn't
No,
it?
the club's put it out as well.
Oh, the club put it out as well.
Yeah, so I saw a club post there.
No, well, I saw him put it out on two of the Peninsula ones. Well, what's
happened there, Phil?
I don't know. It's the Lighthouse Club, clearly.
So I'm just going in to double check again.
They're going to be very strong. Everyone can't fit in the number one team, Pete. Oh, good on them. Be many a year that people have said that the club wasn't out there enough.
Well, it's just...
But they certainly are now, and they proved that last year. Very competitive with what they had, yet alone what they've now picked up. But I suppose it's all about trying to fit them all in to get the best out of every player, and I'm sure they'll work on that. Their heads are on straight there, and they're being very progressive of late, which is great to see from a club that when I joined, Pete, doesn't matter what the result is as long as you have a good time. And then a group of us all got together. Unfortunately, a couple of those people passed, but got together and decided to go and play together up at the Vic Opens and the Australian qualifiers and up at Bendigo Pairs and all of that, and start to get some experience, and rebranded the club and really pushed forward. And it's a great little club there. Of course it is. I mean, I'm a little bit biased.
I'm just reading, and folks, I'm just reading the posts out. That's all I'm doing. I'm not the bearer of bad news. But Josh McQueen writes, good choice of club, mate. Premiership favourites with you and Coops on board.
Yes, well, there you go.
Jeez. It is, folks, hunting season has begun. It's out.
Yeah.
So, wow. It's all happening. Mark, I suspect Mark holding there, Phil.
Yes. With one back bowl. Definitely in. He's got to be careful here. And that he is. Don't know if it's got the legs. Certainly the grass. So I assume that's one to the Fossils, which makes it 3-4. 3-4?
On the sixth end? Completion of the sixth end?
Well, it doesn't matter about the ends being singles. It's time or first to 21.
Or 25 ends, Phil.
Not 25 ends, Pete.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Sorry, viewers, I've been telling you the wrong info.
Not the singles.
Not for singles.
Singles is 21.
Yep.
Yes. And I don't think, not 25 ends. They'd be here forever.
Well, they're nearly, most of them are nearly done 25 ends each, Phil, the singles.
Yeah, well, it could be in the singles. That's, faster, of course. But the others are 15 ends on the others. And we've had a few finish, the pairs and the triples. But the fours won't finish. There's no way knowing they'll finish. They'll be timed out an hour and a half. So any new people out there, just to go through the format, and sorry if I'm boring or banging on in regards to anyone else who's been watching for a while.
Who's calling you boring, Phil?
No. So what happens is that each team is allowed to register 8 players, but each night they're allowed to have 5. The 5 are broken up into two sessions, and in the first session there's a pair and a four. Then they come in for a half-hour break, and then they come up where they resplit into pairs and triples. Now, each team needs to lodge a team sheet, which nominates the players, but also the positions that they have to play in. Once you put that sheet in before the match, you cannot change your positions.
You're locked in.
You are locked in. Now, for the finals, 6 teams, everyone plays everyone, 5 rounds. You must have played a minimum of 2 games to qualify for the finals. The finals for each of the nights, and there is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, all right, must end up in the top 4, Pete, where first will play fourth, second will play third in the semis, and then the finals. Each of the finalists in each of those 3 nights go straight into the ultimate final. However, if you finish second in Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, you get a second chance.
Nothing better than a second chance.
And those 3 in the different sections end up playing in a revised format, a round robin. Whoever wins that becomes the 4th player in the finals. All right, so second lucky.
He's got 3
so
here.
it's their lucky. And then we do a random draw on who plays who in the semis and then the finals.
Spike comes in now. He'll need to lay this up because he's 3 out of the picture at the moment. He's gone just a touch wide.
Probably cut one out, Pete. Probably the one wider to the right. So we'll see what happens now as we hit the 30-minute mark, an hour to go. Let's see if Mark can add to that. Wants to get around that shorter one at the front, and he has. So a bit of pressure now.
Nice little pickup.
Oh, he rolls it. No, still probably 3, I suggest. Bit of pressure this time. The question is, which way will he go? He could go with weight on his backhand and look at setting 2 through, or coming onto his own. And that's the shot he plays. Weight, I wouldn't call it excessive. Few metres over, needs to hit something out and reduces from 3 to 2. I think that's fair to say. So 2. So that 2 goes to the fossils, which should make it 5-4, Pete. I think Sammy's struggling a bit on the old machine, but could be wrong. Let's wait to see what he does. Of course, the markers are there purely to help. We did do it initially without any markers, which makes it a little bit hard. So they're there just to give an idea. They can follow their 3rd bowl down, but only their 3rd bowl, and they must follow it down in preference rather than wait and go down to hold it up. So the whole idea is to keep it going. There are 3 dots, folks. There is a yellow dot on the tee, a green one halfway up the centre line, and a red out in front. In regards to any of the others, being pairs, triples, fours, the mat and the jack are placed on the same colour. So if you want to go ditch to ditch, you go on the yellow. If you want to go mid-length, you go green. If you want to go the shortest, you go on red. However, in the singles, the exception is you can put your mat on any of the 3 colours, but the jack must go on the green dot. And that's what you're seeing here, folks. And what it pretty well means, if having the jack in the same spot, it should bring about some good bowls. And I think it's fair to say that the singles matches have all been pretty good, Peter.
Unbelievable, and give the viewers a great view. None of this short crap that goes friggin' halfway down the thing. We just want bowls that we can see.
Yes.
The length.
And that one needed a rub. Doesn't get it, but it's not wasted behind. not wasted at all. And you'll see most of them will come down this backhand closest to us, Pete, the shed side. It's pretty true. It is wide. So basically, it's first in best dress. If you force your opposition onto their forehand, then shooting the right-handers, then it's harder to get at. And I'd say Spike will still come on the backhand, and he is. Well, almost the same bowl. He wouldn't want to change, probably a metre off, and see what it does.
Plenty of width.
Yeah, well, it should come, and it is coming. And see how his weight is. It's looking very good, Pete. Very good. Oh, must be close to shot. I'd say it's shot. Probably a bowl behind Jack. He's definitely down. Yapping under the roof today. Very still night. You can see by the Kringle flags, folks, that the flags are hardly moving at all. And then you can see Mark's weight was excellent, just a little bit wide. Doesn't turn anywhere as much as the backhand. So we need to make a correction. May actually, depending on what happens here with Spike, he may well have a decent little look at that blue bowl sitting in there. But he is adding by the looks of this, and it should swoop. It should swoop, and it does. Now he's got a bowl either side, and he hasn't, and a bowl behind. So he's sitting in a very favourable position. As we see, it should be 2 shots. See which way Mark wants to do it. He's got to make a slight adjustment, bring it in. Certainly not, he's not short. So looking, now will it drop? This is the question.
Got to do a lot of work from there, Phil.
Oh, it's looking good if it sits. Oh, it got a favourable rub, close to.
Rolled out.
Don't know what it'll be. Certainly the question should be asked whether Spike sees it or not. Question is 1 or 2.
Oh,
He's saying he's down. Must be the shot ball, must be this on the outside. Okay, so it gives him, wow, so just had a favourable sort of roll and drop. Spike will be looking for that bowl for sure. And he won't be short, and he's not short. He's definitely looking for it. He's kind of following it. He likes it. Is it coming? Is it coming down? Needs the jack or sit? Or did he push it through a little bit too far and sit? Anyway, we're going to be finding out now. What will the call be? Having a look, we're waiting to measure. Coming down.
That's coming down for while they're having a look, Phil.
Yeah.
The Warrnambool Bowls Club are already planning for their New Year's Eve triples or New Year's triples.
Really? Well, you've got to plan well ahead.
18 grand.
That's a biggie over there.
Tuesday the 6th of January through to Wednesday the 7th.
Yeah, well, it runs the same time as the Newbra singles. So there's 2 big comps on there.
Yep.
So there is the Newbra singles, and then there is one also over in Warrnambool, Pete.
And just before that, they'll have on the a couple more there.
Yeah.
Looks like Mark might have picked it up.
Don't know. We'll find out who grabs the mat.
On Monday, they'll also have the Prelude singles for 10,000 gorillas.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so people stay down for that. But as I said, also in Gippy, the Newbra singles as well.
Yeah, Mark picks it up, takes it to 5.
Okay, so yeah, must have been one in advance when we looked at it previously. Anyway, they keep their own scorecards, so sometimes the markers do. Sometimes the toggles get a little stuck sometimes. Let's have a look at some of the scores. perhaps we should look at those, should we?
Yeah, let's go around the rings.
Okay. So we do know out in ranks 5 and 6 that a couple of people aren't there for the Cobras this week. Ali?
They've gone missing.
Yes. Well, I think they're up in Queensland doing an event up there. We always knew they were going to miss one, but they've registered now. So Kelly and Ali have played 2 matches, so that means they qualify. So I think they've had 2 pretty good wins too. So we'll see how they're going. However, I have to tell you that in the fours they're down 1 to 11. However, they are up 9-6 as far as the singles are concerned. And then we look at MIB. Men in Black are playing right at home. And the fours, MIB are up 5-3, but they are down 4. And no, MIB are also up 6-4 in the singles. So right at home, of course, the team put together by Lucas Protopapis. He's got his mother bowling. She is actually playing in the in the fours. Let me have a look. She's playing in the singles, I think. Yes, she is playing in the singles, whereas last week that didn't happen. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. So a bit of movement of the jack has created some differences here. The mark puts in a little bit difficult. Remember, you've got to go wide. So going out into sort of untried waters, wider on rank 1. We have moved it across to the red markers, which is the furthest away from the ditch. But it plays pretty true, I have to say. So here we go. Let's
Just get us right in there.
oh, just missed us through. I'm just trying to look. It's close-ish. Maybe the bowl that is jack high, the white ball marks might be in. Don't know with spikes. They haven't asked the question. So Mark bowls it now. Well, he's not. The question is, he doesn't necessarily want that. Ooh, and he has missed, and it's a good result in missing it. So the question is up or down. Now we're going to find out, folks. He's indicating down. It's quite a sight. I've heard Sammy McNeil. Pete?
Well, yes. We had him on commentary last week, Phil.
I heard, though I didn't listen to the feedback.
Not many people did.
Oh, I think that's probably got to be close to shot now. Wait and see. They reset up the other end. Oh, could be a measure. Close-ish.
Wait for the call.
Sammy shrugs, doesn't know. Could be a measure.
It's just the marker.
So what happened in the footy on the weekend, Pete? On the Mornington
Well,
Peninsula?
there was no Division 1.
No. Was it a rest?
They got the bye because of the finals, because the league will split up the finals, which good on them. Do if they want.
Okay.
The,
6, so it went to Mark.
wow.
6-4. Oh, it's early times here. Early times. Game of singles, you can, yes, easily go down 4.
Some big news breaking, Phil.
More.
Right about now.
Now.
I've got I've been instructed that I'm under a embargo. I'm not allowed to discuss it.
Oh, so you are?
No, I've promised the person that I won't until tomorrow night.
Oh, well, really?
That's how sensitive it is.
Oh, God.
The Halftime Heroes family will probably find out, but yeah, we'll let you know
Okay.
what's happening. The person involved asked us to do that, and we said yes, no dramas, because that's what they wanted.
Oh, well. So it's to be announced on Halftime Heroes?
I think we might just make it in time. Yes, we'll make an announce. Oh, sorry, the person may make an announcement.
Don't tell me you're getting that popular, Pete. People are
Phil,
breaking the news
they're
on
breaking
your shoe,
they're
on your
breaking the
show.
doors. There's talk. There is absolute talk at the moment
Mhm.
that we'll have a grand final sprint
Oh,
down my street. That's how popular it is.
thank God it's not a big court, Pete. Won't be that long. A sprint.
Sprint.
So what? First up the driveway into the garage wins, or
That'll be 130 metres. I just want to go the 110. So that's on. There
ah,
was some big wins on the weekend. Saw Somerville come from behind,
yeah?
4 goals behind going into the last quarter. And bingo, and
Was
oh,
that at home?
no, that was at Celery Park. Sorry, Devon Meadows. That's where they grow the celery out there, Phil. Yep.
Yes. Who
So,
else?
who else? Frankston Bombers won.
Yes.
Big upset, Rye defeating Crib Point.
Oh,
No,
Rye beating Crib. So Crib Point strong.
well, Crib
Did
Point are in the 5 at the moment, and they're tittering.
you don't think they get a few of the Navy boys playing that, do you? Probably not. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Navy have got their own footy team.
Have they?
Yep.
Oh, have they?
Um, Seaford, Seaford a big win as well. So
The Tigers.
it's all
Wasn't there a change of coach there?
well. Apparently, the coach was they mutually agreed to part, but we had the coach on last week and it wasn't mutual. So
It wasn't.
no, that
That
coach
that that's sort of that's standard talk, isn't it?
it is. So that was interesting, and then
Mm.
yeah, heaps happening, Phil.
Well, we'll have to make sure we do the bowl show.
The bowl show, Phil.
Mm.
That is coming back 100%.
Excellent.
Ooh, push to advantage there. So Spike hold possibly 2.
Well, be certainly interesting early on, won't it? Finding out who's playing where.
Well, the hunting season, Phil. I'm sure that I'm sure the viewers will give us some other people that are moving around from club to club.
Oh, he went for a real effort. Looks as though it's 2 shots to Spike here. See if he can add a third.
Is there a chance they might bring player points in for bowls, Phil?
Player points.
Well, in the football, you're only allowed 42 points on your playing list.
Oh,
So if you bring an in a person from a club, they might be attracted to 3 points.
get out.
Where your club players only 1 point.
Really? Looks like 3 to me.
Uh,
Looks like 3 to me. Yep.
3.
Yes, he's given an indicator. 3 it
So
is.
Spike will take the lead back.
7-6. Oh, I think he's going to have to give it. How are they going to measure it? Oh,
Just put it up there just for the sake of putting it up there.
well, it's their prerogative. Of course it is.
And while they're
Of course
doing
it
that,
is.
we might just quickly flick over
Mm,
and see the scoreboard and just see. Oops.
yes. Are you on it yet, Pete?
We're right on it now and looking firmly at it.
Okay, so we can say that in the fours, the fossils are up 6-5 on 6 ends, remembering first to 15 or an hour and a half. And as I said, I don't think we've had a fours match finish before the hour and a half. And in the single you've got MIB, who are playing right at home now, are 11-5. And then in the fours, MIB are up 9-3. So Men in Black, bit of a surprise that been here for a couple of years, predominantly a few of those players from the Belvedere Bowling Club. And then we're looking over at the Clayton Cobras. They're up in the singles, 11-9, but they are way down, only 1-12 in the fours. So remembering Ali Forsyth and Kelly not here this week.
They were named with. I saw them named in a BPL.
I'm sure they're up in Queensland playing in something. I think they're definitely named in something, Pete.
Yes, I saw their name appear.
And I could be wrong looking at the ladder, but it could be first versus second at this stage out there among 6 and 7.
Nice correction there from Spike. Just a bit short though.
Yes, I believe not a shot.
And Phil, I saw some entry lists for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and no room on those on the desks at the manager's table.
Looking at our sign-in table.
Yeah, chock-a-block.
Yeah, look, Mondays is very, very popular. We just chose with the weather changing to break Wednesday into an AM and PM session, so that way everyone got a game. He's got to push it in. It was a good bowl. And that's the problem. We've got one under roof and one outside. And of course, if it rains and we've got two, 15 rinks full, it causes a bit of a nightmare. And we have to change it from triples to fours. But then, of course, we still have people missing out. So, but this way, where we do a morning and afternoon session, everybody gets a game, Pete.
Fantastic.
In saying that, we do need to even the teams out still. Saturday's certainly building, but Wednesdays has always been popular right through the whole year, and it's my busier time, Pete. There's no question or doubt about that with all the winter program on.
Planning.
Otherwise, Pennant kicks in, but we are really big on doing a ladies' tournament, and we're certainly working on that, folks. And most likely, we will align ourselves to a charity, Pete, and one that I'm certainly looking at is basically being against.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, yes, he has. Good bowl, good bowl, good
Wow.
bowls. Nice bowl. We'll certainly take that. Look, there's a few wonderful causes out there, Pete. There's the Pink Ribbon Day done by Frankston, and also the one for the Vic Police. There is talk
Blue
now
ribbon.
of
Yep.
Mount Martha doing
Mental
one
health.
for mental health, which is
They've wrote me in.
which is great. And what I want to do is basically against violence to women in the home, Pete. So that's one that I think would be pretty good.
Just trying to think of the charity that. There's a couple out there, Phil.
Yeah, we think that that's pretty important, being a female competition. That's where we will be putting our support, and we'll probably even look at maybe even emergency shelter under those circumstances, Pete, and see maybe if we find something local, but we will investigate it. And again, that's a very, very worthy cause as well. So that's what we'll probably be looking at.
Let's see. Just a reminder, folks, that conclusion of the Phil, your legs look cold.
Oh dear. Sorry, Buzz.
No, Terry Matthews is saying that
What's that?
your legs look cold out in the shorts. As you can see in the top of the screen there. See a great shot there from Spike.
Well, they're very white. Haven't had the opportunity to be up north like you, Terry. Lucky devil.
That's just like this mass migration, isn't it? The whole of Gringle Bowls Club just moved to Queensland over.
Not quite.
Seen Judy up there. She's in Cairns, I think.
Oh, well, they keep moving around. I'd be very surprised if they weren't watching tonight.
Just goes narrow again. Nice line here.
As the temperature drops below the 10 degrees, Pete, on our thermometer that is based at our scoreboard, not at the bomb out at Ballon Park.
It's based on the scoreboard, that's correct. Just remember that visitors come Pennant season when it's 38, when it's 43 degrees in the sun outside.
Oh dear. In joke for our viewers who've been listening to us for the last couple of weeks, I'd suggest.
Might as soon as this one's over, we might quickly go around the scoreboard.
Yes. I think we've got to get a heater put in this area.
I've got the gas. I'm serious, Phil. I've got the gas turbine.
I could have got one of those electric throw rugs, Pete.
I've got one. Actually, I've got to fess up. I have one of those at home.
So I fell asleep under it last night on the cab. They're good, Pete.
Very, very handy. Starting to get a pretty yellow.
A little bit heavy. So it's probably most likely 2. Yes. So it's 2 now. Sitting on 7 all. Looks as though Spike might be holding 2, looking to make it 3 now. Mark down the other end, shaking his head, saying fruitcake. He'd hoped that they'd done better.
It's the internet, Phil. You're allowed to say whatever you feel.
No, but
it's the world we're in now.
Oh, it's not. I don't have a potty mouth, Pete.
He might have a chance there.
Well, he could. He could. It's really good at this stage. Everyone knows how everything works and runs, Pete. So it runs very, very smoothly. Gee, I love this format.
1.
Yes.
Oh no! What have we got? 2. Yes, 3.
Is 3.
Ooh.
All right, round the grounds, round the rinks, Pete. Okay, so in this match, CSV now moved to 10-7 with that 3 to Spike. However, the Fossils are winning the 4s 8-5 after 7 ends. In the singles against MIB and Right at Home, MIB 11-6, and MIB are up in the 4s 9-3. So at this stage, MIB holding both of the singles and the 4s. Then the big one. Ooh, bit of a change. Pretty close in the singles. Cobras are 13, Stingrays 10. However, the Stingrays still have a 10-shot buffer, 12-2 as far as the 4s are concerned. So they're on 8 ends. Rink 5 doing the other 4 are 6 ends, and then in Rink 3, which is the 4s, Fossils and CSV are 7 ends. So yes, as you can see, probably pushing 7:28, getting close to 7:30, a further 30 minutes, Peter. So fair to say, based on the number of ends, that the 4s won't be getting through. On ends, it'll end up being a timed out situation.
Correct. Mark holding short
Oh,
here.
there's a wrong bias. There's a wrong bias over there. Goes through the Bioscapes sign, Pete. That's spread between the two rinks. Ronnie Arnold, they're
Ronnie.
saying. Yes, he's giving a thumbs up. I'm sure the line was perfect too. Shows we're all human. Oh, gee, as his opposition pretty well might have pulled another shot. And over there, Ronnie Arnold on ring 3. He's got his last bowl. I bet he's checking his bias. No, they're saying the weight's good. We'll just listen, see if he's made a correction. Oh, he's gone narrow, well narrow. All right, back for the match here. Looks as though Mark's definitely holding one. See if he can add with his third bowl. Weight looks, oh, it's just pulling up short, close-ish. But I do favour Spikes out to the right.
No, I'm
No,
gonna give Mark a shot there.
I'm looking out. Oh, are you? No, not from outside where I am, Pete.
Right, yeah.
You just stay in the
I'm
shed.
just in the shed, Phil.
And you keep warm, and I'll sit outside. Oh, I'll come back in the shed soon, but looks as though he could. He rubs off that. Now he's definitely got it, Pete.
Got two there now. Yep.
Or one. Mind you, he did also knock the white bowl out, Pete. All right, see what Mark can do. See if he can handle the pressure. Can afford to be a little bit narrow and sit that one through. He's certainly coming with more weight, but I think he's very narrow. He's going to need to be lucky. Pushes. Oh, he could be 2 down now. 2. Yep, 2 it is. He was just a bit narrow. You see what he was trying to do. Mind you, he didn't have the bowl behind, so probably a smidge too heavy for what the shot deserved. But anyway.
Well, let's see. Let's jump over.
Oh, now it's starting to move out a little bit with a 5-shot buffer now
Yes.
to Spike.
Half hour left.
Oh, yes.
There's the scoreboard there, folks. You can see the scores that Phil just went over.
Yeah. Temperature at 9.6 degrees Celsius.
Just heading south at 1,000,000 miles an hour, Phil.
We got down to about 7, didn't we, one night?
Well, we're deep in winter, folks.
I tell you, the way everyone was breathing was like everyone out on the green was vaping, Pete, with all the smoke coming out of their mouths, all the moisture.
Now, Paul, I've got a heater organised. I've got the jet burner coming in.
Needs to take it. It's a little bit too heavy.
Again, folks,
Moves
give us
through.
your interactions on the feed. Just want a like or an unlike or a. I've got 6.
At some stage, we could look to see where our viewers are going. I always love doing that, Pete.
They've swapped, Phil.
What do you mean they've swapped?
They're going everywhere.
Have they? Oh, it's a bit of work.
We'll find it. Well, just quickly before the break, just a reminder, folks, that at the conclusion of this match, we'll shut down the stream and we'll restart at 8:30 for the pairs. And we'll get you up and going again. Tuesday night's normally our biggest night. We attract around 15 to 16,000 on both, or combined, sorry, which is great. Mark just drifts through, so at the moment, Spike's holding 2. And again, folks, if you're in the area on Thursday night or Friday night, pop in. Bars open. Actually, the footy will be on.
Yes. Well, you can see that, can't you, when you watch the replays Thursday, Friday? You can see the big screen on in the sports bar.
Mark guiding this down. It's got a nice roll
Oh,
in.
it's all on his weight.
It's gone long.
It's interesting. When it gets colder, it generally slows.
I reckon it speeds it up, Phil.
Maybe it's sped it up a bit here. So it sort of tendency to slow it last Thursday night. I know that. Oh, he adds the pressure. Adds the pressure. Again, it's pressure on Mark. Well, last chance. He's definitely holding 3. No, plenty of pressure here. He's changed hands, Pete. Oh, shivers my timbers. I don't know. Oh, he's gone for weight. Oh, he's got to hit it.
No.
He's got to hit it. If he's under it, he's in big trouble. Oh, I suppose yeah. If the shot was there, Pete could have got 4 if he took the jack back. But now he's dropped 3.
Mike O'Connor there,
3, yes.
calling in from Pretoria in South Africa.
Really?
So Phil, you keep on harping about Gippsland and about all this. We got Mark here. He's tuning in from South Africa. Avid listener.
Go.
Beautiful. No, thanks for jumping in. Dave's saying it should get faster when cold, slower when it's hot.
I hear what you're saying, David, but it didn't on Thursday. And Mount Eliza definitely, once the sun drops, slows a metre and gets wider. And it definitely changed here last, I think, well, maybe it was Friday, and it was noticeable because I was marking the singles with catters, and it definitely changed. Definitely changed. One side became extremely wide, the other narrowed up, and they were all starting to pull about a metre short. They both commented on it. But it's not to say you're not right, David. What can I say? I'm only giving my observations that happened last Friday. Definitely when it's in the morning and it's cooler and maybe a bit of a dew around Pete, definitely fast. Outside is insane. Our outside green.
So faster.
Like if
hold on.
it's running 18 to 18 seconds.
I missed that. Was that faster on a Friday, Phil? That's what I picked up. Sorry, I just rejoined in the conversation.
No,
Faster on Friday?
what I'm saying is when I was out there marking, it was noticeable being on the green
Yep.
that I could see that happened, and both bowlers commented that it had got slower
On a Friday.
and one side. Not necessarily Friday, Pete. It could have been the temperature.
Oh, sorry. Have a hat, Phil.
Do I get a halftime heroes hat? I feel important.
You'll have to stand and model it in front of the cameras later, Phil.
Look, we should get to the idea where we have a bit of an interview with some people too, Pete. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Ask the tough questions.
Tough questions. Well, it's hunting season, Phil. I can tell you. If they got Breeny and Coops, what's going on at Mount Eliza?
They've got more than just those two, let me tell you.
Jeez, there must be. Have they found oil in the hills up there?
Blow Coops. What about Caitlin? Like, come on. She's the picker.
Wow.
Blow Coops.
Come here, Scott. Nearly shaving the jack. They reckon in Queensland, Phil, and this is Brian Dickinson tuning in.
Yes.
He reckons it's a lot slower after 4 o'clock. That's in Queensland.
Is that on? You better ask him whether that's grass or synthetic. because grass stands up after 4 o'clock up there. And I've been watching some of the Australian Open and whatever, and they do comment. So you need to tell me, Brian, you need to tell me, you talking about grass or synthetic?
After 4, give it more. Mate, I am just.
And it's true. I've heard them say that on the live streams up there,
I reckon he
especially
told
at
me
what
3.
Broady and all those places.
Yep.
But I'm pretty confident it's grass. Come on, Brian. Give us
After 4, give it more.
yeah, but is that grass or synthetic? Makes a difference.
He's going to veer off there. He's going to give a clip,
Dang.
and he'll make it, I reckon, 2.
Now, I had an interesting conversation today, but down Gippy Way, that the new surface down there is started early. So they had needle punch. Now they're getting tiger turf, and the needle punch is being lifted as well, not literally as we speak, because I'm sure they don't work through the night. But it started earlier than they expect. And big thing is if anybody needs some of the needle punch or underfelt underneath, they're selling it off. If anyone wants to line their garage with it, Pete, or
I was thinking
put
about
it in
having
their garden beds as a weed reducer, or put it on their patio.
I'm sure
Put it on their patio. Just imagine that, Pete, on your concrete. You could practice your bowls down the driveway.
the manufacturer doesn't want it to be used as weed protector.
Well, anyway, the options there. So phone the Mafra Bowling Club if you are interested. It's needle punch. So a little bit softer under the feet, Pete.
Took a visit out to Caulfield during the week, Phil.
Did you? And how did that go? How's the ship going with the carpet?
It's arrived.
It's arrived.
Apparently arrived on the weekend. I think it's just going through customs at the moment.
Oh.
Umpire has been summoned, the umpire. Just asking for a lead. No, so yes, Caulfield very, very close to getting a green down. They've got every bit of other work complete. Just waiting for them to arrive, and they'll be off and going. I'm hearing the 10th of August, which will be great. And looking forward to getting up to Caulfield and hopefully giving them a hand. Just waiting for a count here as we just click over 7:41. While they're just over there, and Phil is measuring, let's quickly go to the scoreboard. And you can see there, Men in Black 16-7 in the singles, 9-5 in the fours, and then the Cobras 17-12 over the Stingrays and 4-14. The Stingrays are currently leading in the fours. If you guys, just reading a message from David Clark, if you guys can recall the old needle punch greens outside, they speed up as soon as the sun goes behind a cloud in as much as 3 seconds. Didn't know that. Bill making the call there. The laser. $1 apparently. $1. So Sammy's just going to update the scoreboard as walks down. As we take it around. And is currently 17. So he's picked up 2 there, Spike. We don't need to worry about the ends because only 15 and a bit minutes left, probably 17 minutes left. And there won't be enough time for ends to come into calculations. But again, just a reminder that we'll be ceasing the stream at just after completion of this match, and then we'll be back at around 28 minutes past 8 to bring in the pairs.
There you go, Pete. Use the laser.
The laser, how many mil, Phil?
I looked at it. I said spikes is in, but we'll measure it. Got the laser out, and it was in by 0.01.
0.1. Unbelievable.
Oh, good bowl there. Spike getting very close now, 17 to 8.
Now there's a story. There is an individual on the channel now. His name is Luke Spook Harris.
Luke, why spook?
Well, no, well, Spook.
Well,
No.
Show us you.
It's just serpent.
Well,
That's a cryptic meaning, Phil.
is it?
Yes, and we won't go any further. So all I can say is, folks, stay tuned for Halftime Heroes tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. If you'd like to find out more about the serpent, you can tune right in.
Talking about pines.
No, definitely. That's a straight out python, that one.
Well, I'm trying to get you out of jail.
Oh,
but it's not. If I leave the door open, you're meant to go through it.
When you watch it at 7 o'clock tomorrow, I'm straight into the Australian Broadcasting Commission. I can tell you right now.
Yes, Phil Grass.
His grass?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because the grass stands up, Pete, so therefore it slows down. Dependent on the type of grass, of course.
Correct. And yes, join us tomorrow night, folks. 7 o'clock. We've got Matt Haverfield, the Tyab coach. He's come in and having a chat, but it's we've also got some important news to spread, and it's about Division 2. Oh, it's news to spread, but disseminate, that's a better word.
That is a good bowl.
Gets him back in the race.
Oh, that could be 3, Pete.
Yes.
Could be 3. What's Mark going to do now?
Hail Mary.
Yeah, well, he's having a go. I mean, look, the reality is that he'd be unlucky to go through all of those.
That's the work back here.
No.
Jump down.
He doesn't want the hole. He doesn't want the hole. No, got him for second shot.
Yep.
It's straighter. It's straighter.
Just be the one.
See what's happening. He's only 6-1, so 8. Quickly around the rinks, we see the fossils in the fours are up 11 to 10. So that's tightened right up. What hasn't tightened up is the singles match between MIB and Right at Home, with MIB 16 to 7. So fairly safe to say with 13 minutes to go.
I forgot to tell you, Phil. That's Luke Spook Harris will be making that entry on the chat here from his sauna.
He's in his sauna and he's sent that.
Yep, he'll be in his sauna.
Well, he's probably having a bevy or two.
No, he doesn't drink.
He doesn't drink?
Doesn't drink. Fitness guru. He's the coach of the Bayswater Football Club.
Really?
Yes, goes okay. He had a big win over Forward on the weekend.
Well, he'd be happy. Right.
Now got 18. Yes. Don't forget the bell.
I'm looking, but I see Nathan's over there, but I am keeping my eye on him.
Just remember there's a 1 minute delay on Nathan.
I we won't talk about it. Stop it. Anyway, we're around the rinks.
Bowls.
Here we go. Bowls. Yes, that's right. Okay, so MIB also up in the 4s 9-5. The singles is over Red Rover, so probably Rowdy down 21 to 12. But the Cobras are down 2 to 14 as far as the four's concerned.
Ches will be devastated.
What's that?
She's watching tonight.
Is she?
Ches. So Spike just taking that jack off the line,
So
rolling it down.
I think I did the card. So Shaz, if you're listening, we're back out on rinks 5 and 6. 6 and 7. Your favourite rink? Not.
They get put down there a lot, Phil.
Hmm?
I don't know if it's just get. Oh, nice shot there from
Yes,
Mark.
Mark. He won't go away. The time will get him. I'm looking at it. There's a minute to go. I might just. Is he looking or isn't he looking? I might just have to walk and pretend I'm getting a coffee. What do you think?
Just in case, Phil. Tick, tick. So Mark Wilson on the mat now. Don't know how he's wearing shorts. He's a better man than me. Just dipping down under 9.5 degrees. He goes the backhand. It's the cut in. It'll hang out there. And good numbers watching again tonight, and great viewership on YouTube as well as Facebook. Again, we'll be here Thursday night, folks, and we'll give it a run Friday night as well. So, sure about the BPL on Sunday. We'll just see how things go there. But David he doesn't want to upset it. He's just got a bit of weight. He might push the other one out and get a second. Shot bowl there. You'll get 2 out of that one. So, yes, Sammy just confirming there. You'll get 2. And let's quickly pan over to the scoreboard. Just have a look at what's going on there. So you can see some score updates there. Right at home, got rolled in the singles and getting 9-5 in the fours. So just getting an updated scores. Just conferring. Sammy has it 10-18 on the board. Boys just conferring. 7:52, 8 minutes left in the game. Again, folks, we'll cut the feed at the conclusion of this match and be back at around 28 minutes past 8. So that time, then we'll have a great pairs match. Pairs match. Just get Phil's mic out of the way. Will be Dennis Throp and Mark Wilson from the Fossils. And I'll be up against Jeff Parker and Jared. So the pairs, the singles will stay on. Starting to get a bit noisy now. Seven 7:53 on the sheet. Spike coming in just resting inside and a touch long. See what Mark can do. Nice flick of the wrist there. Width got in there, just a touch wide. Again, folks, if any news, more than happy to share it. Just inbox us. We'll get some details out on the Halftime Heroes page. A couple of big posts during the week. And, lots of info flowing through. Mark's ball coming in will just roll up short. So we talked about Warrnambool getting ready just after New Year's. We also have Club Barham, the Women's Carnival in 2025. So on their webpage there. Lots of live streams going on, which is fantastic. Well, Vince distributing a lot of those. Mark's final bowl just coming in, just getting a clip. Will roll. Will not roll to advantage. He might have given the advantage there to Spike. No, he's indicating down. 26th of September, Friday, the BBC, open 5-a-side. That's grand final day, folks. And that'll be $150 per team. Of course, that's sponsored by Benella Grocer. Bowls a tie-up. So around $1,000 first, $500 second. So a bit of cash there floating around. Sammy just having a look there. Currently 10-18. In the fours, it's currently 11 all. They're just playing their final end now. They might. 3 minutes left. They've got to get the back down out of the just comparing scores. Let's see who picks it up. So looks to be Mark picking up the mat, which will chuck it over to 11-18. Don't forget the Maui Bowling Club on the 27th of July. And that's the Open Single Skins event. Contact the club there for details. The Mount Eliza Bowling Club. Also, I'd like to congratulate Mike Pearce on his selection for the state senior side. So, well done, Mike. And, of course, Adrian Johnson putting out a note there. All state events are now entered on BowlsLink and open for entries. So don't forget, that was put out around a week ago or so. So just a reminder there. Mark, you'll hold two there. Could be a little handy get here. Bell's just about to go. They'll complete this end. See what Spike can do. Guiding in nicely, just be a bit of length there and just slide past the jack. Still locked at 11 all on the fours. Mark swapping hands, coming the back end. And folks, if you could just get us some interactions and some likes, it would be much appreciated. Geez, nice little comeback there from Mark. Wait. And gets it. And we'll go to the jack. Fantastic bowl there. Well, Bell's gone, so that'll be the conclusion. Currently looking, though, Spike has two shots. There'll be one in the ditch. Sammy's saying the bowl in front, but we will have a bowl at the back. We'll just see whether it's tagged or not. No, it's not. Great shot there from Mark. And a final shot here coming in from Spike, which will conclude the match. Tracking in nicely. Just go through. See, we told you Judy be watching. So she's up there in northern Queensland. G'day, Judy. Good match between the two. We'll see. Mark Wilson will just update his score before we sign off. He'll jump up to 12. So it'll be 12-18. Jared Boyd taking the biscuits in an entertaining match. Folks, we're going to call it quits. We'll be back at 28 minutes past 8 for the pairs. And it's been great having out. We'll just do a quick reflection. No update. No update from the fours, but they walked off, which seems very interesting. Right, folks. Again, thanks for your viewership. G'day, Judy. Again, give us all your likes, folks. Be much appreciated. Thanks for all your input as well. We'll catch you back at 28 minutes past 8, and we'll catch you there. See ya.